Hey, what's up, guys? Leo from Team Western Nation. I am here to give you guys a GP deck profile for OP11. I did make some changes, but nothing major. The deck is pretty like 95, like 45 out of the card, like 45% of the cards are the same. But yeah, here's what I'm running. So I'm running four Sanjin puddings. Basic 4 Sanjin pudding. I am running 3 Rush Luffys. I kind of want to bump this up to 4 because blue purple is super relevant in this meta right now. So I want to bump this up because if they start starving you, which they will, good blue purple will starve you. So you have to be able to see this in order to take your life early and be more aggressive to them. So yeah, and I think I'm running 3 Luffy Taro. I think the 3 Luffy Taro is still mandatory. I think still super important in this meta. Like you have to run 3 for the blue purple matchup specifically, but you don't want to go to 4 because it's bad against Bello, it's bad against Green Yellow Law. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what other bad matchup. That's what it is on top of my head. 400 staple card. No explanation needed. What I'm running is I'm running 2 choppers. I want to run this at 3, but I really hate it because people can play around this card so often. It's not very easy. So you just don't swing into you and you just like, all right, well, I'm playing with a normal leader for the whole game. I'm playing 4 Frankies. This is mandatory at 4 of because you have to. It's mostly for blue purple matchups and also because a lot of other decks want to go to 10, so you want to be able to catch up to them and be up to the equal amount of Dawn. This card is my player's choice, but I really like this card. I really like the Rush Zoro, the Fatty Zoro that rest of the card. This is the tournament pack one, so I really think that this card is underrated. So super good in GP. And a lot of other matchups, like for example, Bello, you could even play this on 4, swing into the Zoro Juro on blue purple. Typically they will either give you a 2K or they just let it go. And then obviously I'm running 4 searchers, 4 Nami, no explanation needed. 4 Sanji, staple. 4 Uso, pretty staple here. These are my one-offs of the deck. I kind of want to play more of this card, but I don't know. I am playing the demonic, this stupid card, the one with a long-ass name, whatever. I think that this card is super underrated when you play this out and you have a Nami on the field, right? This is mostly for blue purple, by the way, but it's super underrated. They boost the Nami. You go to 3, rest the Nami, pumping, giving the 3K to your Rush Luffy, and then you just swing. You just swing big as fuck. So yeah, I have another one off right here. Is I'm running 1 Luna. I don't know if I'm gonna be expecting, HGP as much anymore because I think that all the blue purple will kill all the GP matchup, or destroy all the GP players, and then deep in the round it's gonna be mostly just blue purple and some random shenanigans basically. So I don't know if it's good or not, but if you were to cut it, I would cut out 1 Gum for another Luna. So you may get double Luna. But I'm playing 2 Gums in my list right now because I just hate running no counter in my deck. I really hate that. So I really do. So these are another 4 searches. I do have all 4 of these already. So the Pirates League one. So this card is super mandatory for what it is. I think it's super important. Help for your consistency as a deck. You cannot cut it. That's why I'm saying this deck is 95% of the card is 95% of the deck is really out there. There's maybe 3 cards you can add, give or take, depending on what your ratios are. Obviously 4 giants, pretty staple here. No explanation. You need to be able to survive. Majority of the time you can live off of 3 giants, 4 giants at 0 life for such a long time. That's why this card's honestly, I play Luffy decks, but it does need to get banned. Throw this bitch out of here, straight up. And I'm playing 4 stage. Yesterday against, this card you cannot just randomly cycle out with it. I know that no matter how bad your hand is, you cannot cycle out. Once you start cycling this, let's say for example the blue purple matchup, right? If you start cycling this card out and you, let's say, eventually draw into your nuts, right? Your Jojo, your searchers, your multiple bonkai, not bonkai, multiple Sanjis and puddings. You need to be able to double boost at one turn. That's, well, obviously you have one already on the field, and then the other one you have in your hand. You gotta be able to double boost for a long, long time in order to keep chipping at Blue Purple's Luffy's life. That's how you win that matchup as a GP player. And also, you have to be able to boost the 6-cost Luffy because they will go after that card when it's out on the field. So you cannot, if you cannot boost it, you gotta be able to play blockers, play chop blockers, or play, just boost, keep boosting to the 8. But yeah, that's the GP deck profile. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing that's really changed. I'll probably will make another one in OP12 because there is the new event called the Dead Man's Game or something like that. I really love that card. It's more like, it's like a Hody Jones for 3 Dawn. You rest 2 active Dawn of your opponents, and then you just go for game from there. And it's super underrated. I probably will run 3 of that, but I will make a new list for you guys, or make a new deck profile for you guys when it's out, because I think the for OP12 meta, this deck does change a little bit because you have to play more of a blocker style, I guess, give or take, with more choppers, or maybe even adding the Nico Robins in there. I know that people have been loving the Nico Robins, but I rather value the ramp and being able to have higher Dawn to play, basically. If I can't, then half the games like it's kind of really dead against Blue Purple. You need it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and use code Generation 5 for 5% off at Scale Diff.